Hello folks, welcome back. I'm hoping you're doing well wherever you are. Now, Baba today Wakenya walikuwa wanamuonyesha heshima pale Nyayo Stadium.
But celebrate his purpose, his vision and his ideals. He walked among us as a man, but he also charged among us as a movement for change, a movement for justice, and a movement for inclusivity, and a movement for a greater and better Kenya. Allow me, fellow citizens, at this solemn moment to also speak as an ordinary Kenyan, a father, a brother, and a fellow traveler in the journey of our nation's history.
And we have seen speech that take place from Uhuru Kenyatta, from Agwambo's family, and from William Samoei Arap Ruto. And one thing that came out here is that Uhuru Kenyatta really outshined William Ruto kwa speech. In fact, hapo kwa media, hapo kwa Twitter, I'm seeing people saying that
historia ya ungatuzi na kuhakikisha ya kwamba wananchi kule mashinani wana uwezo ya kujiongoza na kujitawala na kuwa na viongozi ambao wanatekeleza shida za wananchi kule chini, haiwezi andikwe bila ya jina ya Raila Amolo Odinga kuwa nambari moja. In short, nasema vipi? Nasema hivi, Raila ametuacha kimwili, lakini ndani za roho yetu, ndani ya spirit ya Kenya, ataendelea kuishi miaka na miaka tukisonga mbele.
Seems more presidential than William Ruto. Anyway, that's debatable. Let us not go to that. Now, one thing that I know is that the death of Raila Odinga is going to change politics in Kenya. And you will see, right now you see you're focused on how atazikwa. Once Raila amezikwa, ako chini, I'm telling you guys, the real pain will come. And it is when Kenyan will realize that this country is empty and there's one powerful figure missing, Raila Odinga. Take that to the bank and keep the change. Now, you see, of course, as a powerful person, you have to have impact. And William Ruto has tried so hard to win the hearts of Kenyans after the death of Raila Odinga. How am I talking? This goes, Ruto amejaribu kabisa akapea Raila state funeral from the airport, Kasarani, wapi, kila kitu, salutes, ndege kaoshwa, kila kitu. And for that's good because Raila Odinga, despite him having failed to clinch the presidency, Agwambo is actually a former prime minister. Prime minister, same as the president. You know, clearly. Of course, after the 2008-2007 skirmishes, that of course left Kenyans dead, and wakamua na Kibaki, lazima washikane mkono. Now, one thing I realized from the speech, William Ruto was trying to sing this song, Farewell, Jamaica. Skiza.
Fellow monarchs, one of the Honorable Raila Odinga's favorite songs was Jamaica, Farewell by Harry Belafonte, a melody of longing and gentle sorrow. He often broke into a dance and with a big smile sang, round the Bay of Mexico, where the sun shines daily on the mountaintop.
Yes, from the song I could tell William Ruto alianza kuimba lakini alikuwa jamasta nyimbo mzima. So he had to stop and we could see silence and you could see people standing and helping him to sing. Of course, I don't know that it's PR ama ni ukweli, but one thing I've realized from this Raila Odinga death is that mtu mwenye naona ameumwa sana. Okay, about Ruto I don't know because I can't tell kama ni ameumwa ama hajaumwa, lakini one person that I felt the pain ni one man called Uhuru Kenyatta, the former president. This guy cried yesterday live, and even today from his speech you can see how passionate he was. The man is just broken into pieces, and he's saying the spirit of Raila Odinga should live forever and ever, and he's saying that Kenyans should reject corruption and Kenyans should go on with the spirit they're fighting against injustices in Kenya. So that's how it's happening now, and it is so sad that we have to bury Agwambo on Sunday. So sad, I'm telling you guys, it's so sad, and I think Kenyans, I've been saying this podcast that Kenyans will feel the effect once Agwambo is buried. So hizi bado acha ziko one. The real pain is coming. Yeah? And I've been comparing his story na Gaddafi. See, when Gaddafi died, some people did not feel the effect. In fact, some even celebrated because Gaddafi alikufa, aliuliwa, unaona, na watu wake wenyewe, kweli. And after he died, akazikwa kila kitu, Libya mpaka leo, they are crying, wishing Gaddafi would have been alive. So that's what I'm trying to say. Right now, I've seen some messages kwa mtandao. Some people are like they're enjoying, rejoicing. I don't understand humanity. Like, how do you rejoice someone's death? I don't understand. And I've been shocked. Like, instead of crying, mourning, you are laughing. But of course, one will say that who laughs last laughs the best. We are waiting to see what will happen. Raila amezikwa. Kweli. So, what I'm saying, William Ruto, I'm not saying a place where Amelia, but of course people mourn differently. Some cry, some don't cry. But for that ujalia does not mean that you are not touched na kifo ya mtu. But one thing for sure is that what happened in Kasarani was so wrong because the government just killed 5 people. Yeah, that's how I can put it. And this actually even offended Makina Sifuna and Badakarua. Because how can the government shoot 5 people all because those people wanted to view Raila Odinga? And you see, these are the things Raila was hating. Killing people, kiolela. He didn't want that. And of course, even his wife said that Raila hated watu kunyanyaswa. No. And what happened in Kasarani was just uncalled for, and the government did a wrong job. Because they expected it. How do you say that Raila Odinga body play Kasarani? How do you say that? With the amount of supporters and of mourners walikuwa pale hivyo, how do you say that Raila Odinga's body in the pale? Of course, you expect chaos. So the government did not plan well, and the person who gave that advice actually needs to be removed from his office because alifanya kazi yake. Kweli. So guys, what I'm saying, the death of Agwambo is this is the beginning, and we are waiting to see. Of course, he'll be going to Kisumu tomorrow, and yet more drama is yet to come. So sorry to the family, and sorry to everyone, including myself. Thank you.
If you love politics, then Dr. Politica is your cup of tea. The place for minds that think. If you are watching this from anywhere else, search the name, hit subscribe, and stay sharp with us. Thank you for making Dr. Politica your home for fearless political truth. Every view, every like, every share fuels the fire behind the hours of research, filming, and editing we pour into each episode. By showing up consistently, you don't just support a channel, you empower a voice. In a world ruled by headlines, spin, and power games, you remind us that real people still care about real facts. We are here to inform, inspire, and ignite critical thinking, not just for today, but for generations to come. You are not just a viewer, you are the reason this platform exists.